everyone, Techie Kid here, and you might remember my iOS 12 concept by Avdan compared to iOS 12 in real life video. Well, today we are following that up with a sequel! iOS 13 concept by Avdan compared to iOS 13 in real life on May 13th, 2020. So without further ado, let's just start the clip right away. Meet the next generation of iOS. iPhone XS reveal. Classic. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's just take a look at those icons. Mail, different calendar, different photos, different camera, different maps, different clock, different weather, different. They flipped it around. Calculator, where is it? Different. Home, where is it? Different. Notes, way different. Reminders, they actually changed it more in real life than in the concept. Files, I don't really like the look of that in the concept. So I'm glad I'm glad they just kept it the way it was in iOS 11 and 12 in iOS 13. Health, different. I don't really like that, so I like the way they kept it. App Store, different. iTunes Store, different. Books, different. Wallet, way different. Settings, different. Phone, pretty much inverted. Safari, different. iMessage, you took the one from the Mac and implemented it into iOS 13 concept. Wow, amazing job. I really like that icon. And Apple Music doesn't really look that different, but it's still different. And it's not centered. Yeah, this was implemented into iOS 13, except for the fact that when you 3D touch on that place, you can't turn the Wi-Fi off. You have to go out of it and then press the little button. Okay, in the recently added section in Apple Music, there still isn't 3 per row. Wait, is there? I think there isn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is. I haven't visited Apple Music in a very long time, but I'm sure it isn't. Okay, this, I would love to have a background on the songs. I talked about this in my iOS 12 concept video, but there was a feature in the iOS 13 beta that allowed you to click on the lyrics button of a song, and if the lyrics weren't available, they'd show the little background behind the album art, and that was really cool until they removed it from iOS 13 forever. Oh, and also, the text, where it says like Sad Life Digital Camel, I like the song, it was moved over from center to left, and yeah, it doesn't even show lyrics over here. That was like the main feature of Apple Music in iOS 13. Cover flow. That is what I want in iOS. I've never got to experience cover flow because I only started using like an iPhone. I only got my first iPhone in 2018. So cover flow was long gone by then. And this would be the one thing to get me to switch from YouTube Music back to Apple Music. Just kidding, I would never switch back. Dark mode. This implements pretty much perfectly what dark mode would be. And speaking of dark mode, there was a video by Apple support that leaked certain iOS 13 features earlier, and what I mean by earlier isn't just like a month or two earlier, 6 months earlier. And they showed the new wallpaper, the dark mode, the dark one specifically. I am failing in my speech. They showed dark mode, actually dark mode inside of settings. They showed, what was it? They showed actually the iPhone 11 product red wallpaper, and they showed the new Wi-Fi settings. It was just Wow. Nobody talked about it. Nobody talked about it. No tech YouTubers or tech articles talked about it. No, that is not how you do dark mode in iOS 13. You swipe up to Control Center, hold the brightness button, and there you go, dark mode on or off. Oh wait, I also see a switch accounts button. No, that will never be coming to iOS 13. When you have a phone, it's your phone only. That's what everyone should do with their phone. A phone shouldn't be like multiple users using one phone, because then you gotta have multiple SIMs, not just dual SIM, not tri-SIM, not quad SIM, like Deca SIM. I saw something. I'm gonna reduce the playback speed. Bruh. They showed that little thing, the text at the bottom right, Apple showed it in iPhone 8 in 8 seconds. It was like a really fast clip, and if you slowed it down, you could see it. Yes, that I want. Microsoft did this in 2012 with live tiles, yeah, and I'm surprised that it hasn't even come to the iPhone in 2020. 2020, that's 8 years after Windows 8 was released, where it got implemented. Split view on iPhone, that will never be coming on, or maybe it will, maybe it won't, but like split view now is kind of one of those things where you just forget about it because it hasn't been implemented for so long. And you can still think about it, sure, but you won't think about it as much as you did earlier. Wait, was that 3D touch on the little dots at the bottom? I mean, that is perfectly useful, because if every device without a home button, right, has either 3D touch or haptic touch, then that won't be a problem. I mean, 3D touch has kind of been implemented even into the first generation iPhone SE, which did not support 3D touch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, classic. One more thing. Always on display. Beautiful. I want that in iOS. Please. Please. No, that won't be coming. That's it? Wait a second. MSN Messenger 2019 edition. Bruh, how do you come up with ideas like this, Avdan? It's just crazy. Okay, yeah. I'm really waiting for iOS 14 to test it out, give you guys a review video on it, show you how to download the beta, and, well, do a trilogy of the series. iOS 14 concept by Avdan compared to iOS 14 beta in real life. Okay, yes, that is it for today. Stay safe, wash your hands, take a shower, do whatever you need to do. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!